Friends. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Donna and I do live selling events on my YouTube channel. T and I go on auctions for you 6 days a week. Today I'm coming to you to show you some old photos. I had some old photos that I brought last night to our selling event and they were so neat to look at. So I wanted to kind of do a little bit of a pre-recording today and show you some of the photos that I have left from the bundles that I sold last night. So we're going to get right into it, okay? And take a look at these old photos. I know some of you love to look at them. I know I do. So I'm going to be showing you the photo, but I'm going to be using my Donna loop. This is a loop that I use to show up close, and you can find the affiliate link to this on Amazon down in my description. So please look for it. It's a great tool to have if you are a reseller or even if you're just using it to just look at photos. Okay, here we go. This is the first one, and I'm going to put my Donna loop right there, and we're going to look at this together. And look at that. So if anybody has any ideas, look at how wonderful this is. So this one doesn't have a date on it. It's some sort of, there's Indians, and look at the way they have their arms folded. Almost like they're like, I don't know, are they bored, you guys? What do you think? And those are, I don't know, they're dancing. So yeah, so that's really cool. Let's take a look at another one. Looks like a waterfall somewhere. And here's another one. I don't know. Is that this country? Is it another country? What is that? Is that a hut or a I don't know. You see it right there in the distance? I'm not sure what that is. All right, let's continue on. There's another nice old photos of the old cars. Very neat. I could spend hours looking at these. Oops, let's see. It's upside down. Oh, look at that. That looks like somebody's like courtyard maybe with a fireplace. Look at that old chair. That is so super neat. Is that ice, you guys? Mountains with ice, with glaciers. Beautiful. Some sort of lookout tower. I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know if that's the United States or not. I don't know where these photos originated from. So it looks like there's a whole bunch of these photos here. None of them are marked. Oops, upside down. I see two people. Here we have it. Oh, it's a nice close-up for you. Don't know if you can tell. I'm going to give this a quick wipe just so that the picture is nice and clear. All right, let's try this again. Very cool. So I'm releasing this as a premiere. So if anybody recognizes, gosh, sometimes I don't know which way to hold them. Is that a person at the top of that mountain? It looks like it, right? If anybody recognizes where this is at, hello, you can see me in the lens. There's some deer. Look at that one looking straight into the camera. Hello. And that one. Yeah, so these are mostly all kind of scenery ones. Let's look at this one. See if we can tell what this is. Can anybody tell what that is? Anybody recognize it? Is that upside down? It was upside down. Silly me. It's an old truck. Very cool. Okay, let's see now. Here is, he's a sailor, maybe on vacation somewhere. And these are really neat. These have this great border. It says BC on one end, BC. That's all it says, and it doesn't say anything in the back. It's an old car. An old car on the side of a mountain. Look at these. Aren't these amazing? Is that an American car, a European car? The way he's dressed, it's definitely European. What is he holding? Let's see if we can tell. I don't know, box maybe? Papers? But look at the way he's dressed. So this one looks like it's from Affectionately Harold, 1923. What a handsome young man. Hello, Harold. All right, now we're going to get into some of the war pictures. What do you think, guys? World War I, World War II? Is that a marching band? In the desert somewhere? Definitely make comments, you guys, if you recognize anything that's in these. These guys are racing, and those guys definitely have uniforms on in the background.
I keep forgetting how.
That is great. Look at that.
All right.
Another great one. These don't have dates on them, but they're definitely war pictures. Let's look at these people. What kind of uniforms are those? I don't know. All I know is that they are so neat. Here's more. It looks like it's cold. You see how he has his hood on? These guys are racing. Let's look at those patches, you guys. Does anybody recognize the patches? Or where these could be from? Let's see. There's some really neat ones here. It's just a field. Okay. This one here, let's see what it says. I don't know the language. I can't tell. I'll show you what the picture looks like. It's actually embossed, which is really neat. And it's those two friends or brothers. He has a nice pocket watch on his vest and a cane. And that handsome young fellow with the pea coat. So maybe navy, because he's wearing a pea coat. Very cool, right? These two guys, we've seen these in other pictures as well. Taking a little swim. Those are all tents in the background. I don't know what kind of tents. It's definitely like an army jacket, wouldn't you say? Maybe Hawaii? I don't know. Or just see the palm trees. Here's some guys that are fencing. Let's see if we can read what it says on the back there. We can't. Let's see. Look at that. Some sort of arena. So cool. I have no idea what I have here, guys. All I know is that, oh, it's a bullfighting. Wow, look at that. In Spain? Actual bullfighting? Very cool. And here's a building. Wherever it is, it's tropical because it's got all palm trees all around. More bullfighting. In an arena, look at how many people, wow, are in the arena. Here's more fencing. Let's take a look at this family. I would say that's Hawaii. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. This one's 1959, it says on the back of it. Two clowns. That's a great picture. That's a super picture. That is awesome. That says 1959. In the Dominican Republic. January 1959. Connie and Demi Wilson. Here's another bullfighting one. Another great picture. Bullfighting. And another bullfighting. And here's a piece of ephemera. Let's see what this is. This is the University of the State of New York. It is a 1952 notice to election inspectors. Certificate of literacy is not valid for registration. I don't know. It's just a piece of ephemera. All right, let's go back to the pictures. Another army picture. Cute little puppy. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, more bullfighting and more fencing. And here's this sweet girl. She's got a tennis racket in her hand. Did they play tennis in dresses back then? They must have, right? Because women didn't wear pants. I wonder if that's her bathing suit. Remember they used to wear bathing suits like that? Yep. Ooh, here's a neat one. And more fencing. And this sweet lady. It doesn't say where it's taken. Oh, sweet little princess. Let's see. Her name was Margaret, but it doesn't have a year. Look at that cute little coat. Very sweet. Let's see. There's this man. This one's 1936. 1936 on this one. Maybe somebody's wedding. That looks like somebody's wedding for sure. 1936. And here we have, let's see, Hotel Evans, Sheldricks, New York, Candid Camera. Candid Camera? How cool is that? Look at it. Oops, it's upside down. Candid Camera. I don't know who those people are. This is a really sweet photo. I showed one like that last night. We sold it in a lot. I had sold 2 big lots of photos last night. I'll be bringing these tonight on T's channel. Oh my gosh, you guys, wait until you see this one. This one is amazing. It is so precious. Let's see. It is an old postcard. I think they used to print postcard. I wonder if those are twins. So cute. And they're in that old car with the old license plate. Very cute. And see, I think they used to print all the photos on postcards back then. Reminds me of Bonnie and Clyde. And these guys having a jolly old time. Those look like war buildings in the background somewhere in Europe. Absolutely. This one is please return to G. Les Carbon, New Bedford. Let's see if it has a date. 1942, World War II. Another really cute one. So sweet. So adorable. This one has, nope, it has a name, but it doesn't have a date. Photo Kramer is what it says on it. Registration. Does that shirt say something? University? That doesn't have a date on it either. Here's some more fencing. And this looks like he caught a flounder. Looks like a flounder to me. Let's see what's in here. Oh, how sweet. Very sweet. Let's see if the picture has a date on it. Oh, it's glued in there. Yep, it's glued in there, so I can't take it out. And here's some ephemera. Atlantis Club Reunion. Normandy Park Clubhouse, 13 miles out on Puget Sound, August 4th at 6:30. Those who have autos, be at the entrance to the Olympic Hotel at 5:30 and take as many passengers as possible. No date. Here's another piece of ephemera. This is really cool. I sold one of these last night. This is from 1931. It's an Alaska steamship passenger identification for first class and 2 tickets for their table seats. Isn't that so cool? 1931, you guys, 1931. It's a long time ago. This was in this protective sheet, so I'll put it back in there. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We've got this cute little baby. This one does not have it doesn't have a year on it either. But there's that one and that one. Cute little precious thing. Here's a great group photo. Let's see if this has a year. No year on this one either. Oh, look at that woman's lipstick. Holy cow. So red. Look at red lipstick was so in. Some sort of political event, perhaps? Everybody dressed so dapper back then. It was so awesome. Jackson Lake Lodge. It looks like a little advertisement. Here's a group of friends. Isn't that great? And this one, I don't know, where would she have worn a hat like that? Oh, they're all dressed in masquerade. It must have been a masquerade party of some sorts. You get a couple of bunnies in there. So that's really cool. And here are some friends, again, at some sort of function or event. Somebody drew on her eyes and gave her eyelashes. And here's another. No dates on the back of these, unfortunately. I guess that goes to show you guys, if you're developing pictures, put the dates on the back of them. This is important to have dates so people in our future can see what the dates are. That was written with a fountain pen. And she has a tie on, so maybe she was in the military, in some sort of armed services. This couple's really cute. Here's an oldie. Again, no date. It's funny how they had them looking to the side and not into the camera, right? And she probably made that beautiful little eyelet, or somebody made it. It's probably all done by hand. There's no machinery back then. This one is photographs of New Bedford, Massachusetts. Looks like she had a lot of worry. Look how beautiful her sweater is. And that brooch. I don't know. I look at her and she looks like she has so much worry on her face. Here's a beautiful old photo. 2 gentlemen making a handshake deal on something. Maybe they bought that gorgeous house. Who knows? The house is beautiful. Look at that front door. Oh, I love the suits too. Very nice. This one, I can't read it. I don't know. Is that Greek? It all looks Greek to me, right? Don't they say that? They definitely look like Greek people. I guess it wasn't the thing back then to smile in photographs. So do you notice that a lot of them, the people are not smiling? You know? I don't know. This guy here, Navy man, home from the Navy. There's another one with all those tents. Very sweet. Because I have so many of these. I could sit here and do this all day with you. Look at every single one. All right, so there you have it. Those of you that know military buttons, maybe you can tell by the awards when this was or which country it is. All right, let's see. Very cool. There she is. She's smiling. These were later dates. It's the older ones that people don't smile. What is he doing? Shaving? Looks like he's shaving. And yep, look at that young boy. Gosh, they were recruiting them at 18 years old, living in a tent. I can't imagine sending off an 18-year-old boy to the army. Looks like an army hospital. I don't know, maybe it's barracks, maybe it's not a hospital at all. Here's a nice army picture. No date on it. Are those American soldiers, you guys? Let me know down in the comments if they're American soldiers or not. I can't tell. I'm not well versed in army photos or look at the funny face on that guy. He's hysterical. Maybe you can tell by these uniforms. Let's see. What else do we have here? Piles and piles and piles. What is that? Like some sort of big bison? That looks like Bonnie and Clyde. Is that a dog? I can't tell. But that is one cool photo. It's two ladies out for a stroll. Old car. That looks like the United States. Let's see here. That is called the Union Jack Club. Where's the Union Jack Club, you guys? Where's that? Does anybody know where you've got Navy, maybe military? Union Jack Club. This is Pittsburgh. This is Pittsburgh on the back of it. So is there a Union Jack Club in Pittsburgh? Let me know. That's the United States, of course. Someplace with palm trees, someplace warm and tropical. Gosh, is he in an airplane? Looks like, right? Communicating with aliens. I don't know. I have no idea. But that's a big antenna. They're communicating with someone. Very cool. Look at this one. Love that. Isn't that great with the dumbbells? That's a fantastic photo. And check this one out. Bonnie and Clyde all day long. Look at this. That is so awesome. Let's see. What does that say? It says Chicago. Can you read it? Oh, that's that cruise. Last night I was showing these. They were on a cruise and they were having that osteo something. I can't remember what it was. Look at all those guys on the back of the truck. Those army men. All right, let's see. Let's be a little bit picky and choosy as to what we show here since there's so many. How about that one? Reading the newspaper. What are the guys doing? I don't know what they're doing. But it's a great photo, whatever they're doing. There you have it. Trucks lined up. Again, no dates. No dates on them. How about this one? Are they fishing? Looks like they're fishing. I don't know. Hard to tell what they're doing. Very hard to tell. Here is, it says Wilfred, an old plane. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Let's see if we can see what it says on the plane. Nope, can't read it. Let's see. We've got some more of the antennas. Again, no dates on them. That's a great picture. Back of the truck. More of the antenna. Oops. It's this way. Oh, this has a date on it. 1958. 1958 on that. And there it is. I guess they mounted it. Looks like they were delivering it. Marching band. Let's see if we can see what these people are doing out in that field. I don't know. Just walking the field. But they're definitely army men, right? Those look like army men to you? Yeah, I think that they're army men. Looks like an army hospital. Somebody visiting somebody in the army hospital. And this must be the marching band and all of the spectators. And there's a bunch of those. Let's look at this one up close. Very interesting. And this must have been the mascot. Look at that. Isn't that cute? There's the marching band. Yeah, this is definitely a very old photo. Okay. Let's see what else. Whoops. Just dropped one. We'll pick that up. There's that one. And anybody recognize that building? Where that is? Oh, look at this one. This is pretty cool. That's very cool. Sorry about the noise in the background, you guys. I transmit out of my house, so you have to hear background noises. This one. And that one. And that one. I don't know what country. Here's a great airplane one. That's phenomenal. And military wedding. That's a really cool one. All right. Well, there's lots more. That's a really great one too. And that one. That's really cool. I don't know if that's a bathrobe or what. Reenactment. Not reenactment, but they were probably just, you know, joking around. I'm looking to see if there's any that have dates. I don't see any that have dates on here. Let's see here. That's a baby photo. Here, I'll show you some like this. There's some more of that and that. These fencing ones are really El Paso, Texas. Is that where that came from? Well, that's where it was developed. So I don't know where it was actually came from. But that's where they actually had it developed. Let's see. Let me grab into this box and see if I can find some. Here's a nice group photo. Here's another very nice group photo. It has the names of the people in the back. It is in a plastic. Let me see if there's more than one in here. Nope, it's just the one. Let's see if it has a date. It does not have a date on it, unfortunately. You guys date your pictures, right? This might be earlier. Looks like probably the 70s. If you look at the curtains and the cornice above the curtains and the way their people are dressed, yeah, probably like 1960s, I will say. And this one here is definitely later. I want to look at her corsage. You know, I used to be a florist. Looks like dendrobium orchids. And let's see, this one, 1947. It's really cute. It's a school picture from 1947. Crisscross applesauce. I wonder if that little girl right there that had to stand next to the teacher was a little bit of a troublemaker. And she was like, you need to come stand here next to me. Look at her smile. She looks like a character, doesn't she? She's so cute. She definitely is a character. You could tell by her smile. And here's a great picture. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Oh, beautiful. They're so young. Look at her with her gloves on and her jewelry. She's so beautiful, so eloquent. Yeah, that's a great picture. And this one here, looks like someone actually colored in the graduation cap. Look at, maybe he didn't have a chance to graduate and somebody actually colored it in. Isn't that funny? It looks like there's something behind it. I don't know. It looks like it was colored in for sure. And here's another great. This one, I guess, is 1933. 1933. These pictures here that I have are all kind of like a series. They're really great. These are, I would say they're European. They've got all of these blue borders on them. I was showing these last night as well. That's US, isn't it? You guys let me know in the comments. I'm so curious. He looks like he's on that cruise ship. And then there's some scenic pictures as well. Just, you know, trees and, oh, I don't know. That looks like something that would be in like Oliver's Hotel. Oliver's Hotel. I wonder where Oliver's Hotel was. Maybe they're not European. Maybe they are American. I don't know. Hard for me to tell because I'm not versed. Let's see, more scenic. I'm kind of trying to pick through and get you some neat ones to look at. Nuns. Or maybe that was the style. Looks like they're buying little purses. I don't know. It's some lady's little shack. I don't know. Okay, let me see if I can grab some more out of here. All right. More army. More army. A man and his horse. And let's see. This one is not dated. Two little kids on a pony. It's really cute. And this one. What country is that? Is that a U.S. uniform? And look at this beautiful little baby. Duplicates can be had at any time. Negatives reserved since 1900 is what it says. Adorable. Look at that gorgeous chair. That's this emblem on it. And then on this side, it says Brooklyn, New York. It looks like it might open, but it doesn't. It's just on a piece of like cardboard. And let's see. Let's look through here real quick and see if there's any other really great ones that I want to show you. You guys, don't forget, these will be coming up for auction tonight. There's a lot here. Look at those army barracks. So you want to tune in tonight on T's channel, which is Auctions for You, if you're interested in war ephemera, because God knows I have a ton of it. And there's a lot here. There's a real huge amount. This is it. This is the last of it. So I have to decide whether or not to split it up into 2 or 3 different lots, or whether to lot it all up into one. You guys help me decide that down in the chat. Let me know if I should divide it up. and give everybody a little bit of a chance to win the lot, or if I should just sell it all in one big lot. But this is some of these photos. Honestly, people have told me that one little photo can go as much as $5. I don't know. I've never sold photos, but they're trending right now like crazy. And people are buying them like crazy. But, you know, I'm not even going to consider posting them myself. I'm just going to let you guys buy them. And you guys can post them, list them, save them, do family research on them, whatever you want to do. All right. I think it's going to come to an end here. 45 minutes of photo looking. I need to get my shipping done and get ready for tonight. As much as I would love to sit here and do this with you guys for the rest of the afternoon. Oh, I was saying last night, I would love for those of you that love to look through old photos to come over and sit at the table with me and have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and just look at these photos and just try to imagine the stories behind them. Right? The great stories behind them. Is that American, you guys? Those of you that know war stuff, I so want to know. Let's see, this one, nope, doesn't have a date. Just a bunch of fellows hanging out, having a good time. The shoes, you guys. Imagine back then if they could see the sneakers that their age group wears now. How about that one? Can anybody tell from that one what I have here? It's pretty cool, right? All right, I keep saying that's enough, right? And I keep reaching in the box for more. I gotta stop. Cute. What's that? Is that like, I wonder if that's Korea or maybe it is Hawaii. Maybe it is World War II. There's some of these in there too, which you really can't see them. Those are those tin ones. Let's see. Let's uncover some of these. Major H.R. Booth Jr. See pictures like this, you can go and you could try to do some research and see who they are. There's that guy. And this guy. That one. Wow, look at that cannon. How cool is that? Let's see what this one says. Notice all unauthorized personnel keep out by the order of W.J. Hooper. And is that Chinese written? You guys tell me what your thoughts are on that one. I'm very curious. Look at that. Looks like that estate that I just recently bought with the wallpaper and the drapes, right? Doesn't it? It's not. This lot didn't come from that house, but it looks like it. Let's look at this one. Let's end it on a nice, happy note. Beautiful wedding. All right, you guys. So that was 50 minutes of looking at pictures. Like I said, I could do another 50 minutes because I've got so many of them here in this box. But I'm going to go and I'm going to get my shipping done. And T and I will be on tonight at her channel. I'm going to release this now. So if you guys want to sit and watch it, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what you think. And holy cow, like it is just a big, massive, big, massive stack. Look, plus a whole box full here. So probably divide it up. I'm not sure. You guys, like I said, let me know what you think. If I should divide it up or if I should do it all in one big bundle. I'll have some other interesting things tonight. I'll have some jewelry and I'll have some stuffed animals and, you know, my ordinary stuff that, not ordinary, but my, you know, typical staple. I'll have some staple stuff tonight. That's the word I'm trying to find. So, okay. Thank you for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe and you like this video. Leave a comment down below when the video posts. And I appreciate you all being here. Okay. Thank you. Bye. We'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.